Life. Please join me in welcoming Chris Smith.
Thank you very much, Patrick, and it is an honor for my wife, Marie, and I to be here among you, Champions for Life, and to be surrounded by men and women, members of Congress, who tenaciously fight and defend basic fundamental human rights, especially the right to life. So it's great to be with them and with you. My friends, 40 years ago, this past Tuesday, marks the U.S. Supreme Court's infamous, reckless, and inhumane abandonment of women and babies to the abortionists. 40 years of victims, dead babies, wounded women, and shattered families. 40 years of government-sanctioned violence against women and children. Since 1973, more than 55 million children have been killed by abortion, a staggering loss of children's precious lives, a death toll that equates with the entire population of England. The passage of time hasn't changed the fact that abortion is a serious, lethal violation of fundamental human rights, and that women and children deserve better, and that the demands of justice, generosity, and compassion require that the right to life be guaranteed to everyone. Rather than dull our consciences to the unmitigated violence of abortion, the passage of time has only enabled us to see and better understand the innate cruelty of abortion and its horrific legacy, victims, while making us even more determined than ever to protect the weakest and the most vulnerable. In his inaugural speech on Monday, President Obama said, and I quote, "Together we can resolve that a great nation must care for the vulnerable, that all are created equal, and that our journey is not complete until all of our children are cared for and cherished and always safe from harm." We indeed, Mr. President, must care for the vulnerable, but that also includes unborn children and their mothers. No one gets left behind. No one gets left out. All people are created, not born, created equal, and our journey is not complete until all of our children, including the child in the womb, are cared for and cherished and always safe from harm. Yet President Obama systematically and aggressively promotes abortion at home and overseas, despite the fact that taxpayer-subsidized Planned Parenthood claims direct responsibility for killing over 6 million babies. Planned Parenthood remains President Obama's favorite organization. How tragic. Someday, future generations of Americans will look back at America and wonder how and why such a seemingly enlightened society could have failed to protect the innocent and inconvenient. They will wonder how and why a Nobel Peace Prize winning president who spoke eloquently about caring, cherishing, and safeguarding all of our children could have simultaneously been the abortion president. Know this, Mr. President, we will never quit. In our adversity, our faith and trust in God is tested, but it is also deepened and overcomes and forges an indomitable yet humble spirit. Know this, the pro-life movement is comprised of noble, caring, smart, and selfless people, an extraordinarily powerful, nonviolent, faith-filled human rights struggle that is growing in public support, intensity, commitment, and hope. And know this, Mr. President, the pro-life movement is not only on the side of compassion, justice, and inclusion, we are on the right side of responsible science and of history. God bless you, everyone.
Thank you, Congressman Smith. You've been a faithful warrior through the years, and God bless him for standing up for the defenseless preborn children.